This is John Oliverio with Power Pole, and welcome to your first day on the water with your new Power Pole Move. In the description below, you'll find chapters to each of the subjects that we're going to be covering today. This will allow you to jump to wherever you need assistance. Your new Power Pole Move has a very innovative stowing and deploying method. It's unlike anything that you've ever seen in the industry. We did it to save your back and your body, make it easy to stow and deploy and secure when you're running. The way it operates: press the button, the unit will pop up and you can catch it with your other hand. It's very easy. At this point in time, it's stationary. It won't slide out until I get near 90 degrees, and then it'll release and I can go straight down into the water with it. Turn it to forward and lock it in. You're ready to fish. Now, to put the move away, press the button to unlock it. In a comfortable angle, pull it up until you click it in. At this point in time, it's locked in. It's not going to slide back out. All you have to do is just drop it to the deck and you're ready to travel. This is a feature overview of your new Power Pole Move. First on the list is going to be your anchor mode. This is activated from the top left button on your key fob, a little orange icon that looks like an anchor. Press that once. Your GPS will remember exactly your position when you pressed it and return your boat to that spot. It'll hold you there for as long as you want. If you want to move, you can turn it off, move as normal, and turn it back on in your new location. Or you can use the anchor jog feature, which is going to be your 4 buttons on the key fob. Each press is 5 feet. So if I wanted to move forward 30 feet, I'd press the forward button 6 times. The boat will shift up 30 feet and stop again. Same thing goes with to the right. From the center line of the boat, it's going to be straight to the right. If I hit it 6 times, I'm going to move 30 feet to the right. Your new Power Pole Move navigation system has 2 modes of operation: compass mode and vector mode. It comes default in compass mode. Compass mode is used as your general fishing the flats or in open waters, where you can let go of your remote and let the boat kind of go in the direction that you point it without having to babysit it. If you need more precision, the vector mode is what you want to use. With vector mode, it uses the GPS in the unit to draw a line in space. It then will try to take the boat down that line. This is really handy in tight quarters. If you're fishing canals or going down a shoreline, you can point it right down the shoreline, let go of your remote, focus on fishing, and the boat is just going to do it itself. Your Power Pole Move user feedback is in 2 places. You've got lights on the head, give you indicators of what's running, and you have a display. Between those 2 items, you should always be able to tell the status of your unit. On the head, your far left light is your anchor light. If that's orange, that means you're in anchor mode. Your center light is your propeller. When you're moving forward, it's going to be green, and backwards is yellow. Far right is your navigation. This is going to be vector mode or compass mode. Compass mode being a turquoise blue, vector mode being an amber color. On the display, you've got the same basic information, but with a little more detail. The 7 segment is going to give you your speed or speed step. Speed step is a number between 1 through 20 on a 36 volt. If you have a 24 volt system, it might be 1 through 16. That number is very important because that number represents the actual RPM of the motor. This is different than most trolling motors, where that number might represent a power level. And as your battery becomes weaker, it's not the same as it was in the morning. With the Power Pole Move, that number is like the Bible. What it says is what you get. Also on the display is the GPS health indicator light. A solid blue light means you've got full view of the sky and all of your satellites are registering and you've got a good lock on your position. A flashing light means you have a poor satellite position and may compromise your anchor's ability to hold you in a spot, or a vector mode to do its job accurately. All of this together is to give you a better experience using your product. At a glance, you can take a look and know exactly the state of your unit so you can move to the next spot effectively and efficiently. So the PowerPole remote was designed to be lightweight, fully rechargeable, easy to use, ergonomical, waterproof, and so it floats. All of your normal buttons that you would need on a day of fishing are conveniently located with little symbols to help you feel with your thumb where you're at. I'll walk through the list. You've got your anchor and navigation mode. This will toggle whichever mode you're in on and off. Your speed up, speed down, turn left, turn right, and your PowerPole down and up buttons conveniently located on the bottom in the same fashion that they would be on any PowerPole remote. One of the nice features of this PowerPole Move remote is it has a rechargeable battery, and the battery charger is wireless. The indicator light here will let you know the state of charge. If your battery is fully charged, it will indicate a green light. A yellow light is 50%, and a red light means you better snap it back into the cradle. You'll learn this very quickly, and it will be your best friend. So while you're fishing, you don't have to really think about what you're doing. You'll put this in your hand, you'll orient your finger on the back, and you'll know exactly what button you're pressing. So you don't have to think about what you want to do. It becomes a part of your body, an extension of your fingers, where you don't have to think about it while you're fishing. You can pay attention to what you came out here to do, and that is to catch fish. So once you're connected to the app, you can go into the main settings page, and in here you'll find customizations for your display, your sound, your propulsion, steering. You can perform calibrations and mandatory setup features to make it work correctly on your boat installation. It'll do diagnostics, and it'll also do firmware updates when they're available. Visit your app regularly for announcements of firmware updates. There could be a new feature coming down the pipe that will make your experience even better. These are some of the main features of the PowerPole Move that we wanted to make sure that you knew about. And congratulations on your purchase. Now let's go fishing.